right. Well, like so many businesses in our area, a new business is coming to Lansing that started with a dream.
That's right, and when two lifelong best friends had an idea to start a floral shop in 2019, that's exactly what that idea was, right? It was just an idea, but their loved ones believed in them, and the two of them were still just dreaming at that point.
But it wasn't until the two women started believing in that dream when things started to really happen. And tomorrow, the two women get to show the community what happens when you believe in yourself during their grand opening of their brick and mortar flower shop. Everybody, please welcome to the community, Sparrow Bloom.
We are getting ready for our grand opening. We're very excited. It's been a lot of dreaming and planning, a lot of setbacks, you know, but it all, I feel like, has turned out exactly how it's supposed to be. And we're so excited to be in this part of town in the Stadium District, being able to serve our community. So it was just one night of us sitting and dreaming and coming up with a plan, and within an evening we had a name. She had already started the branding.
Yeah, because I work in like marketing and stuff like that to start with, so it was just kind of like this perfect pairing.
Before I was a teacher, I worked in a flower shop. My oldest, my son, got engaged to be married, and so his fiance asked me to do the flowers, and I'm like, of course, you know, I'll do the flowers for you. And Kate gardens, and she was like, hey, I'll grow colors or grow flowers in your color palette. And then the pandemic happened, and we were apart for those 7 weeks. We're together a lot. And so we came back together, and the first night we're like, let's start a flower business. And we started out as just, like I said, flowers. We wanted to spread some joy, and then that kind of went to weddings. And then we expanded it, and we did workshops, and which we love, you know, to do.
We would host markets at the Graduate Hotel and bring other small businesses along, and so, and again, like that just naturally evolved. So like people that were also at those markets with us last year, we have their products here in the store.
So it's really important to us to also support other small local businesses in the area as well. So you'll find those products, you know, spread all throughout our store.
So as we grew, we started really building relationships with other flower growers. So each week we'll have on our sign what flower farms are featured here. We don't have everything from a local stance because it's Michigan. We can't have everything be local, so we'll have featured farms, and it's just really fun. We get to, you know, see everyone's kids grow up, and you're supporting not just like these random people, but it's these amazing farmers, and we support each other on this really fun journey.
We want this to be just a welcoming spot for everyone, a very inclusive environment. You know, everyone is welcome here.
We just want to be like this soft, welcoming place for everybody. It doesn't have to be flowers, like we said. Like we want to like welcome other business owners. We want to welcome just like anybody.
So our hours are going to be Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 6, and then Saturdays from 11 to 3.
I think we were scared to dream about a store because that's a really big deal. Like she said, she's a teacher. Like I was a homeschool mom. Like it seemed like such a far off thing to be like, oh hey, like let's start a store.
So if you could go back to your 2019 self who didn't even believe that you could do this, what would you tell yourself?
You can do this. We got this. We started our business just working. I'm gonna get teary-eyed all of a sudden.
I thought you were going to earlier.
Yeah, I mean, we started our business around the kitchen table.
Don't be afraid to dream.
Yeah.
And they really are two amazing women, but their grand opening and ribbon cutting is actually tomorrow, Thursday night at 4 p.m. And that will be followed with a giant celebration. They'll have a beer truck, live music, and more to say hello to the community. So such an inspiring story.
An inspiring story, and such a beautiful story of friendship too on top of that. How amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, congratulations to them.